Monday, President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin held an explosive joint press conference in Helsinki, Finland. During the conference, the president did what he does best: be himself. He didn't hold back and blasted obstructionist Democrats, Hillary Clinton, and Mueller's phony witch hunt. While President Trump and Putin both spoke during the conference, Putin dropped a bombshell accusing crooked Hillary of accepting $400 million for her campaign. Putin claimed that the U.S. intel helped American-born British financier, Bill Browder, move $400 million to Hillary Clinton's campaign. Ultimately, the left lost their minds, becoming triggered on all fronts. Feigned moral outrage. Ranking member of the House Intel Committee, liar and leaker Adam Schiff, D. California, was among many to have a major meltdown. Schiff was extremely triggered after President Trump called out the swamp for refusing to examine the DNC server. Schiff threw a tantrum, tweeting, "President Trump just attacked our intelligence agencies and law enforcement for doing their jobs while standing next to a dictator who intervened in our election to help elect Trump. Putin will take this as a green light to interfere in 2018, and it is cowardly and shameful." Then, Schiff called Trump's performance the most damaging and shameful surrender of American values and interest in modern history. Enter Cristiano Paronto. Paronto responded to Schiff's tweet, putting little Adam in his place. He tweeted, "What jobs would that be, Adam? Lying and covering for at Hillary Clinton's security violations, spying on a presidential candidate, turning Iraq, Libya and Syria into failed states, running arms to Syrian militias who supported ISIS, being part of the leftist propaganda machine." Wow, Paronto is right. The entire Trump-Russia collusion narrative was fabricated by Hillary Clinton and Obama's weaponized law enforcement agencies. However, Paronto didn't stop there. He continued slamming the intelligence agencies who spied and did a number of obstruction. Paronto said, "The CIA and NSA have spied on a presidential candidate, made Libya a failed state, meddled in the U.S. presidential election, put weapons in the hands of Syrian rebels, ISIS, and fired us after saving their people's terrified assassin Benghazi, and I'm supposed to be mad at real Donald Trump?" He continued, forgot to mention they also facilitated the at Hillary Clinton and at Barack Obama lie of the attack being due to a video until we stepped forward, as well as becoming a left-wing propaganda tool for the at DNC. Paronto would know a thing or two. He was part of the CIA annex security team that responded to the terrorist attack on the U.S. Special Mission in Benghazi, Libya, September 11, 2012. Helping to save over 20 lives while fighting off terrorists from the CIA annex for over 13 hours. The only attack to our democracy is coming from people like Adam Schiff, who is part of the swamp. Additionally, the obstructing Democrats who refuse to accept the results of the 2016 presidential election,